All right, trying to wrap my mind around the law of reflection. For some reason, that extra step is just it's challenging me. The law of attraction makes perfect sense, but the law of reflection is challenging me. Thank you for that. If also if I'm creating my own reality, but I'm also told that I can't change other people, but those two things are incongruent, right? Especially with this law of reflection. So let's say, for example, someone is being a brat to me. That's probably because I think they're a brat, right? And I'm expecting that behavior. But if I override that and start expecting lovely behavior, then really I'm changing that person's behavior. Correct? I wanted to let you know I'm almost at the end of this George MacDonald Fantastes myth book. And to be honest, I was so excited about it first. As I said, it almost felt kind of like a sermon where you think he's talking right to you. And then, bam, 3/4 of the way through, hit a serious snag of what is he talking about? He just took a completely left turn for a few chapters in a row. It was just painful to get through. It actually sounded like he had some ideas for something else and crammed them into this book. So I was kind of losing faith. And then all of a sudden he got back on track, in my opinion, to the plot. It's really good again. So one of the things that he is saying is, trying not to ruin things by overthinking them. So today when I was at Mass, first of all, I did a reading and had no fear because I had put myself so far out of my comfort zone the other day. This is no reason to get nervous here. But interestingly enough, my heart rate still went nuts, which I am convinced is part of projecting that frequency of truth like that. My heart has to start going to do that. Anyway, in addition to last week, I was trying to really get into my body. This week, I got into my body, but also shut off my brain to be in receptive mode. It was cool.